So today I woke up at god awful AM. Couldn't get back to sleep. So I had to go down Tweed Heads to visit my mother. So I thought, bugger this. I packed up all the dirty washing, shoved it in the back of the car, drove down there, got to the laundromat just as they were opening, did my washing. When that was done, went up Coolangatta and had a bacon and egg burger, or bacon and egg roll I think it was called, at the kiosk at the Greenmount Surf Club. Bloody nice bacon and egg roll. They stick aioli on it and a bit of homemade tomato relish. Absolutely beautiful. Not the cheapest breakfast in Coolangatta, but $12 you got a bacon and egg roll and a bloody good coffee. Anyway, visited my mother. I was there for a few hours. I won't go into details there. Bit of drama, sort of. But before I came back out Kyogle, I went into Tweed Heads again. There's an Asian grocery store there, a Thai grocery store there. Now, give us a sec. I'll just have a quick look. See if I can find out what it's called. I have to stick the goggles back on. Suprani's Pork Crackling and Thai Groceries. So I went in, had a bit of a look, and they got Thai sausages in there, Thai style sausages, really Chiang Mai style sausages, two kinds. One they call Sai Oua, the other called Sai Grok. So tonight we got the Sai Oua. Now Sai Oua, they're Chiang Mai sausages. They're bloody nice. Sai means intestine, Oua means stuffed intestine sausage. So there you got it. Made in Australia, so it's not genuine Thai, but pretty close. Ingredients: pork, lemongrass, fish sauce, garlic, kaffir lime leaves, chili, sugar, flavour enhancer. Now, one of the differences between Australian sausages and Thai sausages, apart from the taste of course, is the ends are tied up with string. So once it's all cooked up, they'll have to be cut off. You don't want to be chewing on string. Used to be a sharp knife, but then I got lazy. So there it is. You can see the string there. It's basically a pork sausage with red curry paste through it. So you get something like a Cumberland sausage, or the coarsely ground mince for the Cumberland sausage. Mix a heap of red curry paste through it. Stick it in a bit of intestine, and you've got Sai Oua. Gorgeous, beautiful. Can't wait. So let's get a bit of fire happening. Oh. There you go. We haven't run out of gas yet. Make the pan nice and hot, get it smoking, stick in a little bit of oil, stick in that one snag, and turn the heat down, slow on low. So you got, where is it there? Down there. $350 grams worth of banger for $12.50. It's not cheap. In Thailand, they're dirt cheap. Well, around Chiang Mai they are anyway. Down south of Thailand. You don't really get them in the cuisines from northern Thailand, southern Thailand. Completely different. And these from Chiang Mai, which is in northern Thailand. And in Laos they also have what they call a Sai Oua, that's it. They also have what's called a Sai Oua. Similar, but different. Haven't tried it yet, just what I've heard. Love to get to Laos one time to try it. But anyway, this is the Thai Sai Oua, even though it's made in Australia. Now I know I said I'll never do a supermarket sausage, but I don't really think a small Thai grocery store is quite the same thing as Mr. Coles or Mr. Woolworths or the Aldi brothers. So I'm happy doing this one. Plus they are so bloody nice. Getting hot, but not yet smoking. So I've got a bit of smoke coming out of the pan now. We'll stick in a little bit of oil. Only a little bit. Don't need much. Expands and increases in size as soon as it heats up. Smoking a bit more now. So we'll grab out our 350 gram snag, drop it in, immediately turn down the heat, slow on low. Another bit of string on the other end, I promise you. So as you can see, just the shape of it means I can't be rolling it and rolling it and rolling it and turning them and keeping them all cooking evenly. It's just the case of letting it cook on low, turning it over when it looks about halfway, and then finishing it off. Quite different. But at least you won't be bored by watching me roll sausages around in the pan. So although Sai Oua is basically known as a Chiang Mai snag, you can get them in a lot of places around Thailand. I have seen them around Phuket, not around Khao Lak. And you definitely won't get them around Ao Nang or, for that matter, anywhere in the Krabi district. Krabi district is a predominantly Muslim population, so they aren't going to be selling pork. You go to the markets there, the snack foods, You get chicken or beef instead of the succulent little pork skewers that have been barbecued. It's chicken or beef. Nothing wrong with it. They're bloody nice. But Sai Oua is pork and red curry paste. So you ain't going to get it in crappie. Looking good. Smells great. So the snag, as you can see, opening up all by itself, expanding as it heats up. I'll give it a little bit longer before I turn it over. When you buy these things at the markets in Chiang Mai area, you buy them as a snack, just something to nibble on as you walk around. They don't give you the whole length, because the whole length over there is bloody long. It's not a pissy little 350 gram thing. Maybe half a metre long. So they just sell you chunks of it. By the weight, cooked weight. And they give you a small bag of roughly chopped up raw pumpkin with a couple of chilies in it. And that's your accompaniment for them in the markets in Chiang Mai. I don't have any raw cabbage, I don't have any chili. I don't think putting these things in bread would be really doing them justice. Tomato sauce, yeah, we'll go past that. The chili sauce, wow. They're full of red curry paste already, so we won't worry about that. Just going to eat them au naturel. Looking pretty nicely coloured on one side. We'll turn it over. Yeah, as I said, there's the string on the other side. The string is pretty unappetising. You don't want to eat it. Just snip it off when the snag's cooked. Now, it's a waiting game. It'll eventually be cooked. Be patient. Looking good, but a bit to go. If you could only smell this. It is fantastic. You will love it if you like Thai food. So I'm going to call that done. Now for the taste test. And remember, string that end, string that end. You don't want to eat that. But grab off a chunk. Pretty well done. The first thing that hits you is the lime flavour from the kaffir lime leaves. That gets you even before the crunchiness of the intestine. So nice, really is. Lots of citrus flavour. Every bite is squirting pork fat out everywhere. Probably ruined my new shirt. To Keith. That is a bloody nice sausage. Makes me homesick for Chiang Mai. Not that Chiang Mai was ever my home. I visited there 4 times. Love it. Food there, absolutely incredible. And this is just a snack to eat while walking around the market, looking at everything else. Beautiful. It tastes just like Chiang Mai. Really does. So, if you're going through Tweed Heads, you like Thai food, grab some. Quite reminiscent of Australian sausages back in the 60s, where they all used pork intestine for the sausage casings, as these ones do. Nowadays they mostly use paper. Not the same thing. Anyway, you can leave me in peace with my sausage now. I'm trying to find a way to describe the spiciness of it. as in Chiang Mai. It's not overly hot. It's a nice little tickle on the tongue. But that's very subjective. I'm not a chili head anymore, but I used to be. And this little sucker here is a nice little tickle on the tongue. If you don't like spicy food, don't get it. If you don't like pork, don't get it. If you're interested in trying a spicy pork sausage, this is fantastic. Closest you're going to get to Northern Thai cuisine in Australia, I reckon. So okay, we'll finish this off now, so I can finish the rest of my banger in peace. It's great.